G'day my beauties and welcome to Cornwall. Not so sunny Cornwall, as well, Scotland was a bit gloomy, but the car's here, she made it. Full 1,200 miles this car has done, and it hasn't skipped a beat. It's drunk a bit of water and used a bit of oil, but it's teething problems. There's no nasties under the bonnet so far that I can see, fingers crossed. But after 1,200 miles, she is a bit minging, I'm not gonna lie. She's dirty and she deserves a well good polish and a clean. I'm gonna show you a bit more of the car because in the last video, I didn't realise I was actually filming on private land and they told me to shift it. So here's a bit more view of the car, a bit of a before and an after. Let's do this. So we've just jet washed the car off after giving it a good foam blast, and she's still obviously a bit minging. So we're going to go over her with a sponge, but also the wheels could come up with a bit more. So I bought a new toy, and I bought a power built heavy duty rolling seat with organiser. So one, it can hold a beverage while we're working on said beastie. But long story short, basically I broke my leg and it's just going to be a lot easier and a bit more of a help for me with cars, and another toy that's in the back of the garage. So let's do it. So we've managed to wash the car completely now, and I'll tell you what, for not polishing it, she's coming up alright so far. She's quite shiny still, you can see me. But we're going to tackle these wheels now, because they're minging. So basically what I do now for the wheels, because look at the state of them, they are absolutely rancid. What I use is Autoglym Custom Wheel Cleaner. I am no way sponsored by them, but maybe in the future. And I will show you the difference, what this stuff, with a little brush, hang far, little brush, you can buy a kit, it comes with one of these, does to these wheels. They look phenomenal. Let's do it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making sure to get a good coverage of the Autoglym Custom Wheel Cleaner all over the surface of the wheel. With the brush, now I'm just encouraging the brake pad dust and the grime off the wheel and getting into those little areas where a sponge wouldn't. As you can see, I'm going back over the areas I've already been over, just to make sure I've encouraged every bit of grime and dirt off the wheels. So now I'm just jet washing the wheel cleaner off, as you can see. You need to make sure that all the product is off, because you have essentially put wheel acid on your wheels and it could damage your wheels. Look at the difference already. It's unbelievable, this stuff. Could eat your dinner off that. And I mean, look at the difference now compared to what it was. Look at that compared to the back, which I haven't done yet. It is a night and day. Right, I'm going to crack on and do the other three. Then it's to polishing. So the wheels on the car are now done, and they are looking absolutely phenomenal. Have a look at this. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. I've also noticed a few scratches on the bonnet. I don't know if you guys can see right here. So we're going to try and use a scratch removal kit. We're going to see how it goes. Who's come to say hello? Who is it? Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Hey, handsome boy. So basically in the kit you get a little scratch remover tube, and this is the one we're going to try and tackle. There's a nice little line going up through here as well. But yeah, we're going to see how it does. Christ, get my English out. Little scratch remover pad. Got to apply it, and then you get a little bit of super resin polish as well. But I've got loads of that, so I'm going to use up what I've already got. So I've done the scratch removal. It's done an alright job, to be fair, but I think it's more for deeper scratches. As you can see, there's still a little bit more there. It's still a bit here, but these are more superficial surface. I'm hoping with the magic of polish it will bring her all up. So now on the polishing. Go my beauties, the car is all done. Here you go, see what you think.